Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Holly. Today I have a Plan As I Go rewind spread to share with you. I'm using this beautiful winter florals kit from Two Little Bees that I'm sharing right now. I thought this kit was so pretty and I was excited to use it. I'm going to go ahead and start with the bottom washi down there. And I know this Plan As I Go is super delayed. I'm sorry about that. I filmed it a little bit ago, but my January and start of February was so crazy that I'm a little bit backlogged. So you'll be getting like a couple a week until I'm caught up. So if you're a Plan As I Go fan, definitely make sure you look out for those. And I am going now into the sidebar. I just put that Hello Winter box down first, and I'm just going to do the a weekly, not really a weekly ombre, a weekly full box list, and I'm going to call that menu for my dinners, and then I'm taking just a full box checklist with to mark my happy mail. So just taking some washi there to cover up those headers, and honestly just to fill in some white space on the sidebar, since I don't really have that much I need to put in these sidebars on my Plan As I Go. And now I just want to fill in that bottom there. This was like a slightly different kit format than her newer kits. It didn't have as many like long washi strips or flags as I'm used to with Two Little Bees kits, so that made this one working with like a little bit trickier, but I definitely made it work. And actually, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you saw that I used the leftovers of this kit. I posted an Instagram story using the leftovers of this kit in my traveler's notebook. So I was just kind of playing around with some new printable inserts. So I used the leftovers of this kit and it worked great for that. So definitely do follow me over on Instagram if you want to see stuff like that. Sometimes when I'm just playing around with some stickers, I do try to post it on the Instagram stories, even if I'm not going to do like a full video on it. And anyway, now on to Monday. I am putting in my video upload first, and I'm using a Clever Gal Craft sticker over a little thing. And then I'm layering a little Miss Papery donut sticker she gave out like a freebie on National Donut Day over just one of the Two Little Bees hexagons to mark down that I brought in donuts for the staff on Monday. A couple of the junior staff had really worked a lot for me over the weekend, so and in general it had been a busy time for a lot of people, so I just wanted to do something to kind of, say thank you. So food is always a good way to do that, I find. So brought those in on Monday morning. And then Monday was a fairly busy day, and I'm marking that down first with an emoji, but from Coffee Monsters Co., but I'm going to save that for Tuesday, and instead I'm using one of my Once More With Love munchkins where she's like rushing around, because I actually had to leave that, I was supposed to be leaving that afternoon, but it ended up being leaving that night to drive kind of just like a couple hours away for some work meetings for Tuesday and Wednesday. So I marked that down using a half box from the kit and a Planning World car on one of her foil icons, and then I just filled in the rest of the day with a full box and a fox deco, because I kind of crashed once I got to the hotel. I didn't really do much besides like chill on the internet, to be honest. And then on Tuesday, I am taking that emoji that I saved and layering it over one of these write-on full boxes to kind of mark down that I had all day work meetings, and so that really took up pretty much the full day. We did have a break for lunch, so I think I'm going to go in next and mark that down. And since we went to P.F. Chang's, and I actually had a pretty good conversation with my colleague I was traveling with, so I just decided to mark that down specially using a little thing. And then after work and before dinner, I was able to squeeze in a workout at the hotel gym, and I marked that down using my new treadmill stickers from Piper Paper Company. I think those have been in a haul, and those are really cute. I really like those, and since I ran on the treadmill, I thought it was perfect. And then that night, we went out for dinner, my colleague and I, so I marked that down with a half box and the food icon from the kit. And then afterwards, there was like a Barnes & Noble right across the way, so he wanted to stop there to pick up stuff for his kids, so did that. And then when I got back to the hotel, I edited, which I marked using the paper and milk sticker, and then I just kind of vegged out watching YouTube, and I marked that with a Piper Paper Co. sticker. And now on to Wednesday. I was able to squeeze a workout in the morning because we didn't start till a little bit later on Wednesday. So I'm using an It's Planning Time sticker to mark down that I went to the hotel gym again. And I'm using, again, to mark out kind of that it took out a lot of time, I'm using one of those write-on full boxes to mark down the meetings. And I forgot to write on it before I put it down. I hate writing on the coil, but I kind of forgot, and it worked out okay. And I just topped that with a little bit of deco to fill in some of that white space, but I'm gonna remember in a little bit that I forgot to put my video down. So all of that'll have to move down. Oh, and I also added to the meeting box, I added a coffee cup from Piper Paper Co. just to, you know, kind of mark down. It was a long day. And then I used the quarter box and car icon from the kit to mark down my driving back that night. And now I am going to shift everything a little bit down to be able to stick a video little thing with one of my Clever Gal Crafts hearts in there. And I messed up how I wrote that, so I had to use another one, and just putting that in there first, and then I can get everything all situated again. So, and I ended up being able to fit everything in. It was like a little bit of a squeeze, but yeah, I love that little bird. I think she looks so cute. I decided she's a she. And then on Wednesday night when I got back, since I had been away from my husband, we spent some time together and went out for dinner. So just marking that down with a half box there. And then that, and then that's a little Coffee Monsters Co., the little emojis going out to dinner. I thought that was really cute to mark that down. And then I am taking just a little thing and the computer icon from the kit to mark down that I wanted to, or I did some editing. Have I said mark down like 87 times in this video? Points to you if you counted, because I'm sorry about that. I'm going to try not to say it. Continue to say it for the rest of this video. Anyway, on Thursday, I am noting the video again. I almost said it again. And then I'm gonna put down that I got coffee that morning, and that is an Aria's Daydream But First coffee sticker. I thought that was really cute. And then I just used a piece of washi to cover up that kind of the header bar, and I'm going down and just putting the full box in first so I don't forget to use it. And I just added that little Hello Winter deco there. I don't even remember if it was like particularly cold that day or whatever, or if I just thought it was cute. And then I used the TV little thing to note that I watched the Mick that night. And then I'm using a Piper Paper Co. Time to Read sticker and this is from My Newest Addiction, the Time for a Break sticker, just because I really took it really easy that night. I really didn't do that much. I just was kind of lazy. I did some reading. I watched the TV show, like I said, and really just kind of like chilled out on the internet and just got caught up on stuff I had missed while I was traveling. I always kind of need some time like that after work travel because those days are long and busy and I don't have a ton of time to myself or with my husband. So I always like to just take it a little bit easy when I get back. And then on Friday, I'm layering that full box in the morning, and I am putting down that I worked from home that day. It was Inauguration Day, so my office is very close to the whole parade route. So we got to work from home that day. And I marked down Inauguration Day with a quarter box, and then I forget who mentioned it, and I'm sorry, but somebody gave me this idea in the comments of one of my videos to use a Y munchkin because I didn't quite know how to mark it down, and I think that is awesome. So that's a Once More with Love munchkin saying Y for Inauguration Day, and no further comment besides that. And then that afternoon I went for a run, which I noted using a Coffee Monsters Co. little emoji. It's kind of her basketball one, but I never play basketball, so I figured that works. And then that night, I caught up on some New Girl because I had been a little bit behind, and I really just chilled out, so I noted that using the Relax sticker from Aria's Daydream as well. And then I did get some editing and filming done, so I'm taking a Little Miss Papery, one of her giant laptop stickers, and writing that in there. I think that looks really cute. And then since that looked a little plain, I'm also taking a piece of deco down in the corner there. And then on to Saturday and Sunday, I already put the weekend planner down, and then I'm going to mark down a video using the little thing and heart sticker that I've been doing. And then I went to an exercise class. So first I'm covering that the header bar there, and then I'm going to mark that down with a half box and a little Coffee Monsters Co. emoji. It's the one saying work. I think that is so freaking funny. So I'm going to, and then I spent some time filming, so going to mark down planning and filming there using the little planner and pen that came with the kit. I think that is so cute. And then we went to get groceries, so just taking a grocery icon and a little thing from the kit. and marking that down. Oh my God, I've reverted to saying mark down. What is wrong with me? And now I'm going to note that we went out for dinner using the dinner out sticker. That is from Planning Roses. I kind of forget that I have those sometimes, and they're fairly cute. So I decided to use that we tried a new to us restaurant, and then marked down editing with an icon and an arrow from the kit. And then I got the craving to bake brownies that night. My husband loves my brownies. They're like probably the favorite thing. And I felt like, oh, I've been away, I should make them. And then I like felt horrible that we didn't have brownie mix on hand. So he took me to like the local grocery store it was a whole emotional disaster, but it involved me baking brownies at like midnight that night. So that worked out. And I marked that down using the Planning Roses little standing mixer and also an emoji that's holding some sort of like baking thing. I can't quite see it. And then on to Sunday, I noted my video there in the morning. And then I think and then I'm taking a hexagon from the kit and layering the little camera icon over it to mark down that I did some more filming that morning and editing and whatnot. So I just wrote filming, etc. And then I watched the playoffs, which were just not very exciting, to be perfectly honest. I'm like, can't really get excited for it because Patriots Super Bowl, just not into it, not feeling it at all. Anyway, and then I am taking a little Once More with Love emoji and just actually writing down on the full box there. And I'm writing edit, edit, edit because I had wanted to get a lot of editing done because I had to travel again the next week and just knew it was going to be a busy week. So I wanted to get all that done. And then I'm just taking a little list and a little checklist from the kit today had her in a checklist from the kit to note down the to-dos that I got done, just like some food prep and putting my Christmas decorations away. And then I am taking from GP Sticker Studio her chill out and book reading, and I took the little coffee mug from the kit just to note that I had like a relaxed night, so that was nice. And I'm also adding that owl there because just for some extra deco. And then just filling in that sidebar, and that is pretty much the full spread there. I really like how this turned out. Let me know what you guys thought down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I thought this kit was so cute. And like I said, definitely subscribe if you enjoy my Plan As I Go videos. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.